Today I want to talk a little bit about my EP New Her. I want to take you through all the phases and difficulties that I faced during a time of a really hard breakup. And I also want to show you how I channeled all of these emotions into the songs, because it's actually a story from the first song to the very last song. So we're gonna do this track by track, and we're starting with Blankets.
If I could, wouldn't change it. Now I'm good, 'cause you're fading.
Blankets marks the start of a new chapter, but of a very uncertain one. When I was writing this song, I was just starting over, and I was really uncertain about my future. I was really insecure at that time. I felt like I didn't know who I was and I needed to rediscover myself. But that idea of starting over actually terrified me. So I just poured all of the doubts and the insecurities into this song. And even though it was a very hard decision at that time to leave and choose myself, I know that it was the right decision, and I knew I had to leave anyway, no matter what would happen next. If I had to name one favorite lyric out of the song, which actually also describes the message best, it would be, I'm confronted with an ocean of emotions and I'm surfing. Because this thing that I'm doing is so scary, but I know I have to do it, and wherever it takes me, I'll just have to go with it. Like, the emotions are taking over me and I'm just flowing with them because I can't go back. I just have to move forward. Girls Like You. Firstly, I gotta say, I love this song. From the production to the vocals to the harmonies, melodies, mixing, everything is just chef's kiss.
Girls like you know better, don't get caught up. You're one of a kind, one in a million.
The R&B, the soul, the groove, I love it. So what is it about? Girls Like You is nothing more than me finding new ways to cope. Literally, at that time, the only thought that brought me comfort was the thought of me not being alone. I was up in my room thinking to myself, I can't be the only person going through this right now. I can't be the only person in this whole entire world feeling this way. So I thought I could direct the song to them, because if I feel it, somebody else is feeling it too. Why not write a song for them and encourage them to get up and move forward? It was really the only thing that kept me going, and I knew I would get there eventually, but those days were kind of rough. Girls Like You should just really remind everybody who's dealing with that type of situation that you're gonna be okay. New Her. Now this is where it gets really good. New Her is the heart of this EP. New Her is the moment I realized who I am.
She ain't like them girls, 'cause she knows the word. She ain't like them, she's a special kind of lady.
It's the moment I decided to become a better version of myself, and that I would not dwell any longer. I was still feeling the pain, but it was kind of okay by now. So New Her is really about building a new identity, knowing who you are, rebuilding yourself, and just not being sad any longer. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just a sassy song with a good ass drum groove. The next song is She Don't Wanna, and this one's a gem.
She don't wanna give you any more of a love. She don't wanna give you any more of a trust. She don't wanna give you any more of a loving, yeah.
I think She Don't Wanna is the most powerful song on the EP, because it's where I finally start setting boundaries and not lowering my standards anymore. It's where I communicate to the world what I want, what I tolerate, what I do not tolerate anymore. And I'm also learning to be by myself again. I'm finally feeling safe without you in my space. I'm talking about how I'm good on my own now and I'm able to share it with the world. I've also found enough strength and confidence within me that I can encourage people to do the same, you know? So the message of She Don't Wanna is really strong, and it should definitely encourage people to put themselves first, not lower their worth, know your worth, and live by it. Which brings us to things they need.
They've been trying to get in between, cause you got the things that they need. Can't you see everything you could be? Don't be deceived, you could set yourself free.
Now this song is very different, and I really like the calm and collected vibe that it gives. Lyrically, it's basically just a summary of everything that I've learned. What I'm saying is, you're special, you have a light, you need to recognize that light and honor it and guard it. Because other people might try to steal that from you. And once they do, it will just leave you unhappy and drained. And it's not good. We don't want that. The reason why other people might try to take what you have is because maybe they don't trust in their own abilities, their own light, their own specialties. Or maybe they haven't even recognized it yet. They don't even realize their potential. But whatever it is, it's them problem. You need to guard yours. Also, if you find yourself to be in such a situation, you need to realize that and leave right away. Because your heart will feel it. Your heart will feel it. And you're not supposed to be there if it's draining you of your energy. My favorite lyric out of this song is, because it describes it so good, it's, can't you see everything you could be? Don't be deceived, you could set yourself free. Yeah. Strawberry Lemonade, final track, absolute banger. That song is a hit.
Nothing on my mind, got the whole world on my side. Every single thing tastes like strawberry lemonade.
In Strawberry Lemonade, I'm describing a state of pure bliss, a state where you finally feel like you've made it, and not just halfway through, not just 70% through, like you're there, you're 100% that girl. That's Strawberry Lemonade, and it's a beautiful moment. That's basically all it's about. It's just celebrating yourself, celebrating how far you've come. Strawberry Lemonade is the moment you're thriving. As the hook says, every single thing tastes like strawberry lemonade. Everything is so sweet. So this is New Her, my debut EP explained. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't listened to the project yet, I'm gonna put the link into the description. It's out everywhere. You can stream it on every platform. Thank you so much for supporting the journey. Thank you for taking your time, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.